Today we're going to teach you how to build a pot for a nice sunny space, a container. So first off, when it comes to a container, I always say that I want a nice large container that has more soil. The more soil, the longer it's going to stay without needing a water. I've also used Miracle-Gro's moisture control soil that has that ability to absorb that water and release it at the same time. You want to make sure you're using the soil for a container so that it's not going to be too wet too long. Now let's talk about plants. It's my goal to make things easy, and I have a collection of Easy by Frankie annuals as well as some tropicals. And the one tropical that we're going to start off with is one that I absolutely love. This one here is called Pretty in Pink. It's a sun parasol. It is a beautiful, beautiful, nice large plant that's going to grow like a vine. And this guy here in a sunny space is going to perform like crazy. And by the way, a sunny space should be full sun. And that should be one that's going to get afternoon light and at least 6 hours. That's my middle point. That's my thriller. I'm just going to move that guy over a little bit so you can see me. So that's my thriller. Now what we want to do is we want to put some fillers. And for the fillers, what we're going to select first is this Easy by Frankie. And this one here is a dahlia called Dreamy. And this one here is Dreamy Nights. Look at that dark foliage, and it has these fantastic pink blooms. And with that, it's going to have beautiful contrast that no matter day and or night, it's going to look fantastic. Just got to pull apart that root system a little bit as you're working it through. Pop it into the container just like that. And what we're going to do for this container is I'm only going to just put 2 of them in. So we're going to put 2 Easy by Frankie Dreamy Nights for sun. These are bigger, better annuals. Look at the size of that root system there. Fantastic. Then what we're going to do is pop that guy over here, just like that. Nice. Okay, so we got those 2 guys in. Now what I'm going to add for another filler, just to kind of add a little bit of contrast, is the Calliope geranium. Calliope geraniums are my absolute favorite geraniums. These guys here bloom, but they also almost cascade over at the same time as they fill up a space. I'm gonna pop one to the back and one to the front. So first one's gonna go right back here, break up the root zone. There we go. I'm gonna spin that. You can see the side. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the other one right to the back. Boom. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Looking good, looking good. Now, how are we going to finish this guy off? Well, to finish this guy off, what I'm going to use is one of my favorite begonias. This is a begonia called Whopper. The reason why I love it, dark foliage, pink bloom, but at the same token, what it does is it's a really great garden performer that even if you're a bad gardener out there, it's going to grow great. So we're going to pop 2 of those guys in right beside the geraniums, one on one side, and then you're going to see me spin it. I'm going to put another one on the other side. There's the one right there. One on the other side, just like that, boom. And now, I think it needs a little bit more. Just to add a little bit of a spark, a little bit of a foliage, is we're gonna use this. This is Buddy Blue. This is a beautiful little fescue. That's just gonna make it a little bit fun on the side and also trail down. So I got my thriller, my filler, and then I'm using right now a little bit of spillers. I'm gonna put this guy right over on the far side here. Boom. Oh yeah, this guy looks great. This is gonna be a beautiful, beautiful planter. So once again, in the center there, we have that sun parasol, beautiful thriller. Next up, we have the dahlias, the Dreamy by Easy by Frankie. Then we have the Calliope geraniums, the Whopper begonia, and then we have the beautiful little fescue. That there is a great performing container that's gonna bloom all summer long and look absolutely fantastic. Frankie Flowers approved.